Hot Cards 99 here. Uh, just wanted to throw around some ideas maybe today. Thanks for being here. I see there's a couple in chat. Have some new ideas. Wanted to talk about the baseball break. Keep people posted on what's happening. I know I'm expecting packages tomorrow. Can't be 100% certain that I'm getting everything tomorrow, but the majority of the order should be here. Hello, Tina. What's going on? Thanks for being here. I really thought it was your birthday the other day, and then I seen that you were joking and said it was in July, so happy early birthday. What's going on, Nutty Nate? Nice to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, so getting ready to put the baseballs as cheap as I can get with it. We got a $9 per team, obviously, plus shipping and handling, so it's more beneficial to probably buy a few teams at a time. It'll cost you the same in shipping as opposed to buying them one at a time. I got a new idea as far as if anybody's interested. Right now it's looking like it's a 50-50 thing. I've reached out to a few people so far, so it seems like it's a 50-50. Thinking about doing a box, a case. There's 12 of them in there, so it would be a case of mini helmets. There's 12. They're all autographed, and I would sell it by the division. I'm okay with people going in on it together if they want. If they want to split a division, and as long as they can decide who gets which team, and I can make a note of it. So, for example, like the NFC North, if you're a Bears fan and someone else is a Lions fan, you could each pay the 100. These prices aren't firm either right now. This is just to give you guys an idea of what it would look like. Oh, nice, Tina. Okay, you went to a 30th birthday party? Nice. To be young again. 30, man, I don't even remember that long ago. 6 years. I'm just kidding. There's probably some times in my 30s that are a little hazy, though. Yeah, I know. The mini helmets, I was in a discussion with someone else. They were talking about how they really loved them and they wanted one, and I stumbled across some, so I was thinking that might be something that hopefully we can get everybody in on, or as many people as possible. Oh geez, Tina, I would have never guessed that, to be honest. I thought you would be closer to my age. Nice. Good for you. I can tell you got a young spirit, though. Yeah, so right now it's a 50-50 thing. I've had a couple people say that they were in, which means there would really only be 6 spots left. So if we get 6 other people interested, that's something that could be a real possibility. Otherwise, I'm just going to do what I normally do, I guess, and go ahead and do with football cards and whatnot. But the mini helmets, yeah, I was thinking, why not, man? They're pretty cool. Nice, Nutty Nate, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I've never been in any of those. So Trace, he was talking, he's a big Chargers fan, and he wants to hit LaDainian Tomlinson mini helmet and start putting his own custom visors and that sort of thing on it. So yeah, 42. Yeah, man, tell me about it. Being 30 again. I'm only 36, and 30 feels like so far back. I think a lot of it has to do with how my son's 16, so 6 years ago he was 10, and the difference is so dramatic that feels like, he was a baby back then, and now it feels like he's basically a man, I guess. So it's pretty drastic change in kids a 6-year span. For me, I'm probably about the same, a little bit better these days. What's going on, CHC? Good to see you, man. I'm just throwing around ideas. I kind of got a 50-50 going on right now, considering doing a case of mini helmets. There's 12 helmets in the case, and I would sell it by the division. This is just a rough draft of what it would look like, so I was letting people know. Also, got that baseball going. There's still 25 full spots. It's super cheap. JML gave away 3 spots. So there's only 5 spots sold. JML took 3 of them, and I'll be giving away those spots to the people who are actually in the break. So if you're in the break, you also have a chance at free spots as well. And the way I do my giveaways is depends on how many teams you buy. I delete the name, so if you only have one and you're the one who hits the wheel, then you wouldn't be able to hit another one. But if you have 2, you'd have 2 chances, 3 chances, so on and so forth. So if you had 5 teams, it would increase your odds of being able to hit, obviously, or hit multiple times, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I just wanted to throw this idea in the air. I asked a few people this morning. It was, I had 2 people. The first 2 people right away was batting 1,000. They both said they were in. And now I'm just kind of trying to see if I can get 6 more people interested in the mini helmets. So, if, there's only 8 spots. What's going on, Eric? Good to see you, man. I'm just chilling, trying to get that baseball sold and throwing around ideas, man, for doing mini helmets. And right now we would have 2 of the 8 spots sold, so 25% of the breaks sold. Those prices aren't firm. They're just like rough guesstimate, just to show you guys a draft of what it would look like. Yeah. So I'm kind of excited if we do get to do it. I've never pulled any mini helmets. I've never opened a box. I've maybe only seen like 1 break of it happening. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I hope we can make that happen, because that would be fun times. Also, you guys know me. I ain't letting anybody get skunked. So even if someone didn't get something, they're going to at bare minimum get like a blaster, or, I'm going to make sure you get something out of it. I'm not going to allow you to just get nothing. I'm not going to allow you to get skunked. So skunks do not exist on this channel. I'd be excited. I got packages coming in tomorrow for sure. I think I got 2 orders coming in. What's going on, Chad? That thing I got up here, that's just a rough draft. I'm not actually saying that you bought a team yet or anything like that. I just happened to use your name for the rough draft. I hope that's okay, because I'm trying to explain the mini helmet situation to people, see how many people we can get that are in on it. I want to be in on it. It'd be nice to have as many people as possible. I mean, it only takes 8, so that'd be sweet. It'd be sweet. I know we got 2 that are willing, so dang, I swear I was saying something and lost my train of thought. And then if people are interested, I would get it put on the website ASAP. I do want you guys to know that it's actually it's a pre-order. It's going to be a new release 2023 product, the mini helmets. It's, from what I can see, it's all pro helmets, and then there's some Hall of Fame helmets in there as well. Which obviously Hall of Famer, unless they played for multiple teams, it would go to the team they played for. If they played for multiple teams, we would have to figure out a tiebreaker. I don't really want to run an extra spot, because, yeah, just kind of don't want to for that, for the I suppose we could if enough people are interested and that's what we decide, that the Hall of Fame helmets would go to one spot. But yeah, the product from what I can see is all NFL helmets, and the only other thing that would be different in there is if it's a Hall of Fame helmet. But say they played for like 3 teams, we would take those 3 teams and we would do a wheel spin or something like that to break the tie to see who wins. So yeah, I'm excited if we can get that done. That'll be fun just to open and get to see them. I just do standard shipping like I do with everything, $5. I don't know how much it's going to cost me to ship them, but 5 should be sufficient. Fair for everybody, I believe. So yeah, the baseball, looking forward to doing that too. I'm hoping that we can get it sold fast enough that I can do the baseball and next football break. The football break's already sold, so I'm hoping I can do baseball and the next football break both on the same day. That would be awesome. Super cheap, and both the main boxes that are in the break we got really good hits out of last time. So if we even get half of what we got out of these boxes last time, $9 is a steal. It's a steal. Oh, Chad, cheers. I'm doing the well, let me just show this here. I don't actually drink. 0% alcohol, but cheers, buddy. I still like the flavor, so I drink a couple of the NAs every now and again. So cheers to everybody, actually. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Had a good weekend with the boy. He just went home. He left happy. All right, Nutty Nate, sounds good. Awesome. Yeah, the beer gut without the buzz, Center Hill. Yeah. Well, you can't rock solid hard abs if you're a dad, or it's just not a dad bod. You gotta form the dad bod. You gotta earn the dad bod. You know? You gotta work hard on it. The dad bod is it's something you don't just get overnight. It's perfected through time. Quick shout out to Trace. My son went home happy. He waited till the game was over and then he went home. Trace gifted my son this hat. My son is a huge Warriors fan. He loves all sports, but basketball is probably his favorite. If you could feel this, the Bills feel so cool. So thank you, Trace. Thanks a lot, man. We really appreciate you. We love you guys. This made Phillip's night, and then with the Warriors winning today, that made his day. I ain't gonna count the Kings out yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and count that series as the Warriors. But I guess we shall see what happens. The Kings ain't going out like no punks. I know that. Even in their loss today, they had a chance to win it at the end. So thanks a lot, Trace. You're the man. And then I don't know if you guys can even see this here in the background very well sometimes. Well, the snaps are off. What the heck? So I'll just show you. Just 'cause while we're here. Dad abs. Dad abs. That's funny. That's funny, Nate. So this is mine. It's not actually a Lakers hat, but I mean, number 24 legend, yellow. Come on. We all know who that is. Jeff Gordon. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously Kobe. So I had to snatch that up. I got that a while ago. I've never worn it. If I have, only like twice probably. It's more decorative than anything. Love Kobe. He's my GOAT. And I only accept Jordan as a debate. Otherwise, we're just going to debate all day. If you say Jordan, I'll just say okay and agree with you. But anyone else is not on that list. Not in my opinion. But that's just personal. It's a biased view. So, yeah, completely biased, and I admit it completely. What's going on, Rasani? Good to see you. I was just, I'm just chilling, trying to get rid of this cheap baseball break before I get all the product in. That way we can do baseball and football the same night. Also, I was trying to get everyone's opinion on some... Ooh, nice Center Hill. That caught my attention. We might have to talk. I need a Kobe or two. I need a good Kobe. I need like at least a numbered one or something. In auto, I can't afford that, but I need at least a numbered Kobe or something. I only have a couple Kobe's and they're just like dollar cards. But it's better than not having any at all. Rasani, I was just telling everyone. Yeah, Jordan, I'm not going to argue. Not going to argue, Chad. I love Jordan too. I was a Bulls fan, really young Bulls fan before I was ever a Lakers fan. So they were my original. I was actually a Dennis Rodman fan. As someone who's not a great shot, I can do everything else on the basketball court. So I love those types of dudes that do all the dirty work because that's my type of basketball. The rough physical play. Love it. I'm only 6'4", but I love playing in the paint. Nobody's taking the ball away from me unless they go over my back. But yes, Rasani, I was just telling everyone we're actually considering doing a mini helmet case break. There's 12 mini helmets to a case. And these are just rough drafts that I have showing on the screen. It's just a rough draft. I have a couple people interested. It's been like a 50-50. A couple people saying they're not interested or it's too steep, a little out of their range kind of thing. So it's just a matter of, if I get 6 more people that are willing to do that, then I would go ahead and run it. I'm trying to I came on today because I'm kind of trying to find out, because when I put in my order tomorrow, I would order it if that's the case. And also it's a new product, so it would be a pre-order, and then I would be finding out tomorrow when we would actually be able to receive the case of helmets and that sort of thing. So I'm just trying to figure out if I should get it up on the website or not, and if people are interested, and yeah, kind of go from there. I'm also willing to let people like split their division up. Like if 2 people say, well, I want to get in, but I don't want to pay for a whole division because I only want this team, or something like that. I'm okay with people working it out amongst themselves as long as I know who has what team and where to ship it, that sort of thing. So like if 2 people want to split a division, as long as they can figure out who gets what team, it's fine with me, man. I'm really hoping we can do it though. Had a mini helmet discussion the other day and then just stumbled across some when I was surfing today. So, or actually late last night, really late. Too late to come on and talk to anyone about it, but So if it's a possibility, it's something I'd like to do. I've never opened it before, and it'd just be fun. It'd just be a fun thing to take part of, especially if we hit one of those like Hall of Fame, freaking hit like a Joe Montana or anything, Peyton Manning, Brady, any of that, man. Hitting any of those Hall of Famers would just be sweet. Randy Moss, Jerry Rice. So yeah, it's all NFL other than the Hall of Famers. So there's Hall of Famers in there too. Just chilling right now. Maxing, relaxing, all cool. Will Smith style. I ain't gonna slap nobody though. And my phone's being weird. It's not showing me chat. Okay, there we go. Yeah, only MJs. I love MJ too. I only have one MJ. It's also a cheap card. I try asking everybody what their PC is, and someone was trolling me and saying, because I'll send people their PC instead of like repacks and stuff, and they said their PC is Jordan Autos, and I'm like, oh yeah. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to send you your PC. I thought that was funny though. Yeah, I PC that too if I could find one or afford it. I can barely afford his shoes without an autograph. Although when I was younger, I wore Jordans like crazy. They just make them cheaper these days, in my opinion. They're not worth wearing anymore. Unless you're like buying them to put on a shelf decoratively, they're not worth the money. But honestly, some of them are cool enough they're worth buying to put on a shelf decoratively too. That's for sure. What's everyone doing on this beautiful Sunday? Anything exciting, anyone? Nothing? Nothing exciting? There's got to be something for somebody. I'm also working on a similar spreadsheet like this that'll have the customer rewards and stuff on it, so I can start showing you guys when I go live. I can start showing you the updated manual. I'm following it manually right now, and I'll be able to actually show you on a form like this. So I get to finally talk to my website guy on Thursday. He's extremely busy until Thursday morning, so Thursday morning I'm going to talk with the website guy and I'm going to get everything updated. So that'll be good for everybody, especially for me, because you guys should at that point be able to track everything on the website, your points balance and your credit balance both, and you should be able to use it straight off of the website instead of me having to do it manually. It should just make things a lot less complicated. So I'm really looking forward to that too. I asked him for a couple hours of his time, so hopefully he's able to make it happen. He says, just chilling a little. Oh, the MLB show, huh? I haven't played a baseball game since I was like a teenager, man. I used to play a lot of baseball and hockey. I don't know why. I think Kirby Puckett was still in baseball when I was playing it on like a Nintendo 64 or something, or maybe even like Sega Dreamcast. I'm usually an amazing pitcher though. Oh, nice. Nice, Center Hill. Yeah. Mail day videos? Nice. That's awesome. You hit some Wanderers? I probably seen it. I watch so many things and surf around so much and then get lost in my own like paperwork and making sure everything is up to date on myself that I just don't retain it all. But I probably seen it. Yeah, what is TCDB? Oh, you haven't even opened my package yet, Center Hill? You got it though? As long as you got it, that's all that matters. Honestly, I can't even remember. Did you do good in that break? I can't remember who did what. I know both Nates had a kind of a rough break. I felt bad. I don't really know until I organize everything and sort it after the break, so. Trading card database? Nice. Good, I'm glad you got it. Pretty much, I'm trying to do where I ship everybody's stuff out in boxes now, unless it's just like a small... You know, if you only got one team and there's not a lot of value in there, then that'll probably come in an envelope. I still protect the cards. I mean, I still put hard cases on them and stuff, but other than that, I'm trying to get, you know, if it's multiple teams, it's most likely going out in a box. So, doing everything I can to make sure everyone's stuff's protected as good as possible. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out too. Second place for Unique Wonders. Huh. So, they have like a contest on there for who has the best cards or something? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I try to throw an extra when I can. If there's ever a time that I can't, I would let everyone know. But for the most part, I usually can, and I do what I can to make sure, you know. Yeah, you didn't do good in the break. I think I had like 9 people that all got, at least 9 people that all got quite a bit of extra stuff, as much as I could possibly give. I literally, other than like Mark McGuire and Kurt Warner PC, I have no baseball cards left. I gave them all. Everything I had baseball got given away to the people in the break. So, like that cheap break, I most likely wouldn't give anything for because it's already so cheap. If you get any cards at all, you're pretty much getting your value. I guess if you didn't get any cards at all, then I would make sure that you got something, but it's so cheap that I'd probably lose money if I went and bought packs to give. I mean, technically, I'd only make $15 off that baseball break, so if I had to go buy a blaster to give out packs of cards, I would literally lose $15. So it's just a ranking, no contest. Huh. Who? And then the site just determines who's in what place, and is it because you have so many rare Wanders, you got the second most? Is that how it works? The number of them that you have, or is it the value, or... Because that's pretty cool. And my brother's wife's cousin apparently pitched for Tampa Bay or something like that. I don't know his name, but that's why he's a Tampa Bay fan, I guess. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm going to throw up this baseball one quick for a little bit. Yep. There we go. Man, that's awesome. Center Hill. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out too. I like looking at unique cards. Actually, I also like if people have my email information and whatever and they have time to do so or whatever, like and I was thinking about making a contest out of it one of these days. If you find like your favorite card or your favorite few cards and just sending me pictures. So for one, I just like to see them, like to see everyone's PCs and that sort of thing. I have a few other guys that have sent me their PC. Tina showed me some of her good cards. Yeah, so I have people that have sent me their cards, and I just like to be able to see them. Like obviously, I don't live close to quite a few of you, so I'll probably never see any of your collection. But what's going on, AJ? Good to see you, man. Oh, I'm just chilling, trying to get this baseball break gone so it's ready when the football stuff gets here. It should all arrive around the same time. And throwing around the idea in the air for mini helmets and selling by the division. Right now I would have 2 divisions sold if we started. That would leave 6 divisions left. Roughly in the 200 range. It's a pre-order. All NFL helmets. There's some Hall of Fame helmets in there as well. And if people are interested, just trying to figure that out so I know if I should order it or if I should just go another route and order something else. But I thought it would be something new and cool, so figured it was worth a try and just throw it out there. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if I have you on Instagram yet, Center Hill. I might. I don't get on there very often. Instagram's kind of new to me, so I only get on there basically to like post pictures and stuff. And I got a few people that I follow and I go like all their stuff. Yeah, AJ, I thought so, man. Like, I want to do it just because I want to see them, especially if we pull a banger Hall of Fame helmet. Wow. But I've never opened them. I've seen them up close, but I've never opened a case. I just kind of want to be part of that. So I thought it'd be a cool idea. Had a conversation with someone else about mini helmets just the other day, and then I stumbled across some, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to just throw this in the air. If I get to the point, it is a pre-order, AJ, so I'll find out tomorrow. Like, if I end up ordering it, I would find out tomorrow what day it would actually be getting shipped to me and which day I would actually be able to break it and that sort of thing. So it is a pre-order, so we have plenty of time for people to try to get into it, but I'm just trying to figure out if it's something I should get put up on the website or not. It's all NFL and Hall of Fame. Obviously all autographed, so. Well, let me show you. We got these 2 boxes, AJ, which we pulled absolute bangers out of last time. The Topps Chrome, I pulled a Wander Redemption. And Prism, I don't remember exactly the cards we pulled, but the very first pack had 2 autos in it. So as far as I've seen, and it's the only 2 I've ever opened, so as far as I've seen, the product was really good and worth the money. And then I just threw in a couple blasters. Someone actually requested that last time. They said that they see breaks with either blasters or hobby, but they never see both. So I went ahead and just threw a couple cheap blasters in there. I got to check my email to tell you what they are. I know one of them's a new 2023. If I can find my orders. One of them's the Topps Chrome blaster, and then the other one's I want to say like Series 1 2023 Series 1 Topps, I think is what it is. Yeah, that was a nice wander. Yeah, I was happy about it. I think my brother got like, oh man, he wanted me to send him pictures and stuff. He didn't know what a redemption was, so I explained to him like, well, I can send you a picture, but you'd have to actually see it after it's redeemed to get the visual you're looking for. Let me see here. I get so many emails now, it's hard to tell which one's which. It's on my website, AJ. I can't find it in my email right now, but it's on my website which blaster boxes come with it. So yeah, you can see them there. You should be able to, like, underneath the main picture, it should have little like circles that you can click on to go to the next picture. I know one of them's like a Topps Chrome blaster, and then the other one's, I believe, a Series 1, but don't quote me. The website has all the information on it. Yeah, man. I bet. I mean, I thought about doing PYT, but as you guys know, I don't know baseball well enough to really be able to do that. Also, the 3 JML giveaway spots are going to be given away to people in the baseball break. I'm going to give those away to people in the baseball break, so long as that's okay with JML, and I got a feeling it will be. So, unless he wants it to go to chat specifically, I think we're going to give it away to people in the baseball break. Or he is giving away 3 spots, so maybe we can do like 1 to chat and 2 to the people that are actually in the break. But so you also might get, 2 teams for the price of 1. What's going on, Kendrick? Good to see you, man. Not a whole lot, just chilling, trying to let people know about this baseball. I know I got packages coming in tomorrow. I'm not sure if that means I'm getting all my product or not. I feel like probably until Tuesday or Wednesday I won't have it all. But I do know I'm getting the majority of it. Oh, wait, we did give those away already, huh? I have it wrote down. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, those are given away already. You're right, AJ. You're right. I totally forgot about that. Damn, I'm going to have to look back now. I got it wrote down somewhere. No, you're right. We did. I just forgot. Had a lot going on. I know it's in my last live video, so if I have to go back and watch it there, I will. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. No, you're right. I'm glad you said that. Because I forgot. We already gave those away. Yeah, we gave them away to chat that day. Nope, it ain't you, Center. It's me. It's my memory that's fading. Whoopsie. Yeah. Duh. That would have came to me eventually, and I would have been like, duh, what was I thinking? Oh, you did win a spot, Center? I'm going to recheck, but I'll just go ahead and put you in now. I believe you. I don't remember who all won at this point. Who all won? Oh, Shaquille. Okay, AJ. Okay, that makes sense. So we know then. Okay, good. I'll just put them all in now so I have it saved. Cool. So. I think I put it in the other day, but I don't think I saved it. I must not have hit save. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds like the right list too, for sure. I'm glad you guys were here to tell me. I would have felt stupid giving spots away to two different people. Yeah, that should be good then. All right, never mind. I forgot about that. So, yeah, there won't be any extra spots given away there. The one they're already giving away. Yep. Yeah. I actually was happy too anyways cuz I just totally forgot about it. I think center you've maybe ordered from me. Shaquille's name makes me laugh every time, but I like seeing people who haven't ordered yet actually get to. That way they can just, when my package gets to them, they can see how I do things kind of. And so, yeah. I'm glad you were here to tell me that, man. Otherwise, I'd have kept talking about it until someone said something and giving people the wrong information. I don't like that. So that's squared away then. And a lot of people, I don't know if any of them are in here, but a lot of people have credit and stuff, so there's enough credit built up that could almost end up being a free break. What's going on, Shaquille Oatmeal? There's the man. What is going on? Good to see you. They were just putting me in my place because I forgot that you guys won the JML giveaways for baseball spots, and I was an idiot talking about giving them away to someone else. But nope, I got your names next to them now. It's all saved. Good to go. And then Shaquille also just talking about been throwing around the idea of maybe breaking some mini helmets. Yep, winners chicken dinners. Been throwing around the idea of breaking a case of mini helmets with 12 helmets in it and selling it by the division. So there would be 8 people. I'm okay with like 2 people. Say we got a I'll just use, I'm an NFC North fan, so it's easier for me that way. The NFC North has the Vikings, the Packers, the Bears, and the Lions. So say there was a Vikings and a Lions fan, and they just wanted to make sure that they had their team, and they like flipped a coin for the other 2 teams to see who got what, whatever. I'd let 2 people buy in as long as I knew where I was shipping, who was getting what team, what teams, and that sort of thing. So I'd allow multiple people to go in on it together if they wanted to. Oh, really? Oh, you mean, Shaquille, you mean the, do you mean the giveaway for the baseball spot, or do you mean for mini helmets? I am intrigued. Color me intrigued. You mean that's your first giveaway win? Or you won, you hit on a mini helmet break? Oh, nice. Nice. Well, I'm happy for you, man. I can't wait to get it shipped to you. Trying to get it sold so we can break it with football and I can have it shipped out by the end of the week. I do try to If I don't do shipping the very next day, I'll do it the day after that every time. If it's getting close to the weekends, I'll rush myself so I can try to get it before, so they don't have to wait on it very long. Yeah, I'm hoping enough people right now. If I was to put it on the website today, I think I'd have two spots sold, which means there would only be 6 spots left. So if I can get 6 other people or a couple people to team up to take spots together, that sort of thing. You know, if I get 4 of them spoken for, I would go ahead and post it, and we could just wait it out until someone finally took the other divisions, because it would sell eventually. It is a pre-order. It's a brand new 2023 product, gold standard or something like that. Standard wasn't the word. Gold Rush. Yeah, Gold Rush. And it's all NFL. And there's Hall of Fame helmets in there. So we would have to do a tiebreak for the Hall of Fame. If anyone, like, for example, Montana played for the Chiefs and the Niners. I don't know if he played for anyone else, but so we would take the Chiefs and Niners, and we would do a tiebreaker for that. If there's 2 people, I probably do odds and evens with a dice. If there's more than 2 people, I probably do a wheel spin. And if there's 5 people, we do a cage match, fight to the death. Obviously kidding. Yeah, I got all the winners marked in now. Am I asking? I mean, I can't go down on that. But right now, I just got Is Nutty Nate, you still in here, bud? If Nutty Nate's still in here, did you use credit for that spot? I don't remember. I think that's what we did. I know Rasani did. I mean, I have it all documented, but I just don't have it in front of me, so I'm asking. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Nutty Nate. Okay. Yep. I think I did the same thing with Rasani. So yeah, if you have credit too, you're basically getting a free team, or you can pay $4 and get a team shipped to you. So, I didn't get that updated yet, but I am going to have it to where I can at least, while I'm tracking it manually, where I'm going to pull up a form like this, and it'll have at the top, it'll say, you know, their name, the points balance, and their credit balance, their current credit balance. And then the date which I edited it, if there were any changes. But Thursday I'm going to be talking to my website guy, and I should get it to where my website can just track all that stuff and I don't have to do it. It'd make things a lot easier on my end. It's time consuming sometimes, going back through everything and tracking every last penny spent, basically. It doesn't bother me any. I actually enjoy doing all of this. Even that little stuff, that's the little things that, but at some point I think the website can probably just track it for me. I'm going to be doing several website improvements. Let me see. I got, oh man, I lost my page, but I got written down what I'm going to be doing for the website, and hopefully it all gets done Thursday. So yeah, the loyalty rewards system, all the, like, when I do $5 off of 2 teams or $10 off of 4 teams, when I do that sort of thing, I'm gonna have the website start controlling that if I can. And then just improving, like, my homepage. Right now, if you go to my homepage, it says that there's no products or no breaks upcoming, and I don't know if that was a mistake on my end or what happened, but it should obviously be telling, like, the football break is upcoming, or maybe be showing the baseball break. And because I still have product available, but if someone just went straight to my website and it says otherwise, like, they might leave without even looking. So and at the moment, I don't know if I can hold multiple breaks for one sport, so I'm going to be doing that too. I'm not sure right now. I haven't tried it, so I might be able to already, but if that's something that my website's not allowing me to do, that way, you know, you could click on football and have options if there's 2 different football breaks, or any of the other sports too, obviously. So yeah, I was just trying to spread the word about what's going on with the mini helmets, and I really would like to get this baseball break sold. That's my newest goal is just to be able to break more than one break in a night, to actually be able to do 2 breaks the same night. So I'm hoping we can make it happen with this. Otherwise, an absolute worst case scenario, if people don't start buying the baseball, I would just refund everyone who has bought into the baseball and sell the boxes individually. Oh yeah, man, I'm so excited for Thursday. I'm so excited. As a Vikings fan, this is my Super Bowl. The draft is my Super Bowl. Getting a Stephon Diggs in the 5th round, or getting a Justin Jefferson, that's the closest thing we get to winning in a Super Bowl. So I gotta take it. Thursday is my Super Bowl. I'd love to be breaking cards and watching the draft at the same time. That would be fun. The halftime shows suck for my Super Bowl, but it's still fun. Hooker, we got 2 Tennessee fans in here. I remember that, actually. You guys said that a couple streams ago. That's pretty cool. I'm supposed to be, I don't know if my kid was bullcrapping me, but I'm supposed to be taking him to a couple. Oh, okay. Okay, Joshua Lewis. That's good to know. I hope it does say that, and if it does say what team he went to the Hall of Fame on, it will obviously go to that team. So I know I messaged you, but I only messaged about 5 people to let them know about that. So I figured I'd just come on here. I'd be able to explain it better. I don't like doing stuff through text messaging and stuff. Sometimes it can get misconstrued, and oh yeah, man, I would be it'd be like losing a Randy Moss auto to the freaking Raiders, man. You know, they hindered his career so bad. Like Randy Moss is getting close to touching Jerry Rice's records if he didn't spend those 3 years in Oakland. So I would be mad if Randy Moss well, I wouldn't be mad. I would actually be happy for the Oakland guy because I really like him. So, but I would be like, if I was in a break and Randy Moss went, but it went to the Raiders or even the Patriots, but he had a couple good Hall of Fame years there, so I wouldn't be as salty. But I'd be salty if it went to the Raiders because that was Jamarcus Russell, and in 3 years, Randy Moss probably had 500 yards and 2 touchdowns. What did I miss? I feel like I missed something. Are we talking about, yeah, I definitely missed something. Oh, the hooker. Yeah. Yeah. Russell loved food, man. I'm not mad at him. It's one of my favorite hobbies too, is eating food. As a matter of fact, you want to get me to end a stream faster, just start talking about food. That's happened 2 of my most recent streams. One of the guys was grilling brats, and I sat here for the last hour of my stream just basically drooling like a Rottweiler thinking about brats. And then someone else, I don't remember what they were talking about. Someone else was talking about burgers, I think. That got me going too. But I finally found the local place where I can go get some boba. I've never tried boba. Unfortunately, I was going to go Saturday, but they're closed on Saturday and Sunday apparently for some reason. So they won't be open again until 11 a.m. tomorrow. But I have to go that way tomorrow, so. Oh yeah, actually, now that you mention it, Joshua Lewis, I was talking about Randy Moss, and it just popped in my head as you said that. I think he ended his career with San Francisco. I'd be salty if they got him too. Yeah, pizza burger. That's funny. Yeah, I forgot about that, but it rings a bell now, AJ. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to, if there's a couple people want to talk to each other and work something out, like, if you guys know who you're all, if we got like a Niners fan and who's in their division, like a Seattle fan, you know, split a helmet spot. Moss played for the Titans? I do not remember that. How about like Dallas Clark? He retired with the Ravens, I think. I don't know if he was just a free agent and he came back. Had like almost a 200-yard game in his first game. But like he was the only one doing anything for the Ravens week 1. He was a stud that game. But pretty sure he spent pretty much all of his years with the Colts, and then he had a couple teams there at the end. And I know one of them was Baltimore, and I don't really remember after that. I think there might have even been another one. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it ends that way. That's one thing I have loved about the Vikings over the years is we stay loyal to our our greats, but to be honest, it's bit us in the ass a bunch. Like, we keep guys well past their prime and we continue to pay them like they're still a superstar. And then next thing you know, we're rebuilding again and again and again. So, when it comes to managing sports, you got to take compassion and bias and your love for the guy. You got to take all that away. Like, as a sports fan, like, I love Danielle Hunter. He's far out of his prime after his injury. I'm hearing rumors of a possible trade between Arizona where we can get their safety. Oh my gosh, I can't think of his name, but and a third round pick, and I'm saying we need to run that. It's not Buda Baker, is it? So he played for the Titans and then the Niners. I do not remember the Titans. He came back to the Vikings for like 2 games. They didn't even give him a proper chance the second time. That kind of ticked me off. That was the Brett Favre year that we had a realistic chance at a Super Bowl, and Randy Moss making 1 catch could have been the difference of us going to the Super Bowl that year. The Bounty Gate, the year the Saints beat the heck out of us. I'm not gonna lie, AJ, I kind of want a freaking pizza burger right about now. I don't even know what I got in my fridge. Actually, I'm probably gonna have some turkey and Brussels sprouts. That's probably what I'm gonna eat. Unless I don't have Brussels sprouts, I'll probably eat broccoli. And some old man vitamins and prostate pills. All the good stuff. That's probably going to be my supper. Well, and beer gut. And dad belly non-alcoholic beverages. I wonder if I have a pizza in my... If there's a pizza in that freezer, the Brussels sprouts were going to have to wait. I'm not sure if there's even one in there. I'll have to check. If there's one in there, Brussels sprouts, you're going to have to wait. You don't like Brussels sprouts, AJ? You use the pills as a pizza topping? Oh, man. Yeah? Working on yours? Me too. Just kick the old feet up and, you know. It's not a real dad bod if you don't go, when you get up. If you're not making the grunting noise, you haven't achieved full dad bod status yet. You know, I've probably been doing that for 8 years. I didn't even know I was doing it until someone called me out. It might have, I don't remember who it was, but whoever it was said, "Why do you make that noise when you get up?" And I was like, I'm old, I'm fat, I'm slow, my body hurts. Leave me alone. But it ain't nothing. A little bit of water and exercise can't help. I went from feeling that way to all summer last summer. I ate nothing but like greens and healthy meat, white meat. Eat a lot of red meat too, but a lot less than I used to. And then, yeah, wearing weighted vests, and I would run for like 8 hours a day sometimes. I had blisters this big on my feet when I first started. It was rough. Because I'm a dad. Yeah. Younger and hungover. Yeah. Younger and hungover was probably worse for me the way I used to drink, man. I was just talking about it the other day. Like, I drank to the point where I got the shakes and stuff. I would be throwing up the next day. And the only thing that would make me feel better is drinking more beer. And like two or three beers, and I'd feel like 100% ready to go for the day. Like, it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. I'd say I had a lot of fun, but I don't remember a lot of it. So there were some fun times back then, but not enough. I don't remember enough of them that, yeah, screw that. Same, Nate. Same, man. That's well, I was a full-blown alcoholic long before, like, probably by the time I was like 16. So uh by the time I was bartending and stuff, yeah, I loved the fact that I was able to drink while I worked. Made it a lot more fun for me at the time. And I had a lot of good times with the regulars and stuff in that bar and the family that owned it. Like, I do remember a lot of like really good people. I do have a lot of memories from there because I was working. I wouldn't drink as heavy as like if I wasn't working. And back then, if I wasn't working, I was drinking heavy. So now I don't even like the thought of being drunk disgusts me, honestly. But I do like the flavor of beer, so I still drink the NAs. Sounds like a hell of a manager. I I'm from really small town, so uh when I was bartending, I was the manager and everything. It was just me, pretty much. Every now and again, if it was a busy night, like if we were hosting a band or something like that, then or karaoke or something, and there was a lot more people than normal, we might have more than one bartender, but it was just usually just one bartender running the show. That's why I used to love that. I think it's Toby Keith's song. I love this bar. It's my kind of place. That song. Used to love that song. It always reminded me of that bar. Kind of like the bars you see on TV where there's just like, you know, all the regulars, like My Name is Earl or something. Like, you might have the same 8 people every day, but they're all having a good time together. They all know each other. That just came to mind because I watch My Name is Earl. I've been watching it lately. But yeah, I just dang, I was hoping if I don't get if you guys have my information to email me or whatever, and any of you decide that you might end up being interested in that helmet thing, I'd really appreciate if you let me know. Yeah, Nate, I'm not a big country fan, to be honest. That was one of the few country songs that I liked back then. Yeah, exactly, CHC. You know what I'm talking about. Come as you are, no cover charge. Mm-hmm. I love this bar. I'm pretty sure when I lived down near like Mesa, Arizona, I think Toby Keith has a bar down there somewhere. I never went to it, but I'm pretty sure he has a bar down. I think it's him. Has a bar down there. As far as the yeah, if you guys have my information and you know how to contact me, or even if you just do it in the comment section, I'll see it. People want to let me know that they're possibly interested in the mini helmet thing. I'm going to find out the dates and everything tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll probably put it off until I have enough people to actually fill it. No sense in I'm just getting started, so there's no sense in putting my money into product that isn't going to sell right away when I can turn around and do like multiple football breaks that people actually want to get into. I know there's some new football product releasing, I believe, like tomorrow. So I might put in some football orders too. I think we got it's a Contenders. Something from Contenders for football, I think releases like tomorrow. So I was thinking about getting a couple boxes of that and some other things. Maybe since Clearly just released, maybe a Clearly and a couple of those and do it like a 3-box break. Oh yeah. I can't even think of who Clay Walker is, but Garth Brooks is the man. Yeah, Garth Brooks is the man. I listened to a little bit of everything. Tim McGraw was actually, pretty much still is, my favorite country singer of all time, probably. He's one of the GOATs in my opinion. And then I'm kind of young for him, but everybody that likes a little bit of country loves Johnny Cash. You gotta love Johnny Cash. I love Johnny Cash. Oh, nice. Nice, Nutty Nate. That'd be cool. I've only been to rock concerts. I seen Alice Cooper. I seen Stained. Five Finger Death Punch. Drowning Pool after the lead singer died. I think it was the lead singer. Who else did I see? Stained was my favorite. They're still one of my favorite bands all time. Aaron Lewis is the man. Yeah. That was a terrible song. Oh, I seen Rob Zombie. He puts on a sweet show. They were all at the same concert. I went to a concert that had just a bunch of people like that. Yeah. I have a moment with Aaron Lewis that I'll never forget. Never. Nice. Yeah. I'm not going to call Stained my favorite, but they're definitely right there. I have a lot of favorites, kind of like Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers were my favorite, like to begin things, I guess, and then I would have to put Stained tied with them. But I also love like Guns N' Roses. I don't know. I love so many different. I like rap too. Eminem's my favorite by a long shot. He's the GOAT. There's no one even close. You have a photo? You have photos with Aaron? Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. I wish I didn't get that close. We had we made eye contact from like 20 feet away, and we like smiled at each other because we were both in the same headspace, like thinking the same thoughts, and we could tell by looking at each other. And I had my buddy with me, and he was looking at Aaron too, and Aaron was looking at us, and like we all laughed about it and like nodded at each other, and then we went on about. He was standing on the side of the stage waiting to go on stage. He was watching someone else play. Saint Asonia. Damn CHC. I don't know what any of those are. I don't know Saint Asonia. I don't know Mike Mushok or Adam got near. None. I don't know none of it. Sorry, man. Is that country? Yeah, that's awesome, Nutty Nate. That is awesome. So it was a Stained concert, but he came out and did an acoustic cover of "Here I Am on the Road Again. Here I am up on the stage." He came out and did that. Like in the middle of their concert, everyone else left, and he came out and played that for acoustic, and then they went back to doing the rest of their concert as a band. It was pretty cool. Oh, okay. I did know that. I did know that. You got to remind me. I'm not that good. I usually just remember like the front man's name. That's my bad. Unless we're talking like what's his name? Like well, I guess he ended up making his own band, but I was going to say like if you said Dave Grohl, I would know who you mean, and I would know that he was in Nirvana and in what was his band? It's not Smashing Pumpkins, is it? No. Anyways, yeah. I can't think of the name of the band, but I listen to them, so I should be able to think about it. Nice. 3 Days Grace is good too, yeah. Heck yeah. I love music, man. I love music. Foo Fighters, yes, duh. I think my favorite song by the Foo Fighters is Best of You. I'm not sure if that's the title. Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you? It's a good jam. As a matter of fact, sometimes when I'm losing my voice and I'm going, oh guys, I'm losing my voice, a lot of times it's because I sing at the absolute top of my lungs, like when I'm in my car by myself and stuff. Turn my music up as loud as possible, and I just, even like if I'm doing karaoke or something, I can sing, but I have to really belt it out to sound good with certain styles of music. No, that's cool, Nutty Nate. That's my that's like another hobby of mine is music, and um anytime like I'm around some new people or I'm just getting to know some people, I always I always play guess that song with them, like when songs come on the radio and stuff. And if they're not into the game, then I'm kind of like, oh, like I don't know. I tend to hit it off with the people who are into the game more. I'll just put it that way. I like playing Guess That Song. Or Who Sings It. Who Sings It is really the name of the game I play. Song pops up on the radio and go, who sings it? I do it to my kid all the time, and he never really cares. So, at some point, though, I don't know. I love all music, from reggae to, yeah. I probably listen to rap and like classic rock more than anything in my lifetime. These days, like the last year or so, I listen to a lot of Christian music, and it's a bunch of different styles. So I actually get caught off guard. I didn't realize how good they're making music for Christian now. It's really good. Nutty Nate, that's funny. They're probably just, they're probably not really annoyed. They're probably just like, why does he know everything and I don't? I get stumped too, though, quite a bit. There's certain people I just don't know that I should, like, uh, for instance, like the Rolling Stones. I know they do like the "Pleased to meet you. Won't you guess my name?" Ooh. Like I know that song, but if I heard another Rolling Stones song, I probably wouldn't know it was them unless I looked up who sings this song. There's certain big bands that everyone knows. I don't know Zeppelin very good. And maybe I do. Like I might know the songs really well, but not realize that it's them singing it. There's a lot of like big bands that people go. I go, who sings this? And they tell me, and I'm like, oh, whoa, I feel stupid. That's a major band. I should know that. Well, shoot. I appreciate everyone stopping in to say hi and stuff. I'm probably not going to be on that long. I was just throwing out that idea to let everyone know. Because if there were enough people interested, I was going to go ahead and uh, get it posted on the website tonight for the mini helmets. Um, but at this point, I'm probably going to wait to order it. Yeah. Well, I do that. I haven't done it the last couple. Um, for my chat giveaway when we do the break, we're gonna do a chat giveaway at 30 likes, and the chat giveaways I've been doing have been a guess that, and people need to give me the name of the lead singer, the name of the band, unless it's not a band, unless it's just a like if it's Eminem, obviously. Unless it's while he was in D12, but that would be a dead giveaway if I said you have to say the band too. Um, so I'll probably be doing another trivia, who sings it, but you have to give me the lead singer, the name of the band, and the title of the song, and then whoever gives me all three answers wins credit. So that's usually what I try to do for my chat giveaways. I thought about doing some that were hard, but I figured they'd be too hard for people, so I'm kind of trying to keep it basic. Oh yeah, CHC, nice. Nice. Yeah. What was that? What I got, I believe. Yeah, that was a random, like, I love Sublime, but I hadn't heard them for a while, and I just randomly heard it like that day or the day before or something, so I was like, oh, that's the song I'm going to use. And then the first time I did that, I felt bad both times because I try to be concise with what I'm trying to say, and I had people give me like two of the three answers, basically giving it away, and I'm like, oh, I said you have to do all three, and then they're not the one who ends up winning, and I feel bad because it's like, ah, but it's also not my fault. So I wish everyone could win, and I have to do it by the rules. So if them's the rules, I can't just give someone it when they only give me 66% of what they were supposed to. I'm probably going to go ahead and get off, though. I just wanted to toss that idea around and see how everyone felt about it, and maybe talk a little bit about the baseball, too. Try to get rid of some of those spots. And other than that, I'll probably be going live as product comes in and just letting people know what's going on and how close we are getting to the football break and that sort of thing. So appreciate everyone for being here. I appreciate your time. Love you all. One love. Hot Cars 99 out. You guys have a good day.